going on YouTube now? This is my third time trying to record this video. I was talking about Zach Martin in my previous one. You guys won't see that video because I was spreading false information. I was saying that obviously I replaced him for this Steam team, and I was saying how you have to make sacrifices. That I pretty much said that Zach Martin doesn't meet the threshold for run block, and I lied. He meets every threshold. He has 93 pass block, 92 run block, so he does meet both thresholds. I don't know where I got the idea that he only had 89 run block, but welcome to the video. I did go ahead and build a Dallas and Las Vegas theme team of maxed out Go Deep, maxed out Lockdown, Dallas, Las Vegas, Sprinter, and 5 Chicago that just happened to fall in line with my Julius Peppers, my Raheem Mostert, and Jimbo Covered. Now, speaking of Raheem Mostert, I did go ahead and sell my Todd Gurley because just 3 days ago he was down to 600K, and today he was back up to 1 million coins. So I definitely sold him, took my coins, and ran. So I only ended up losing 75K with Todd Gurley, which is nothing compared to 375K that I would have lost had I sold them just 3 days ago. So yeah, but the main reason one is to make a Dallas Cowboys theme team is for these two guys right here, right? Route runners are the best archetype in the game, and then this Deion Sanders. Once I saw him, the fact that he's a route runner really surprised me because I knew he was gonna be fast, so I didn't know he was gonna be able to get to 99 speed. But on this team I only have him up to 98, which is still really good. A 98 route runner with route tech and slot apprentice, yes please. Um, but yeah, 98 speed right there. Lance Allworth also goes up to 97 speed. So two really good wide receivers right there. Now you guys won't see it obviously, but the reason that this is my third time recording this video is my first time I didn't have Tyreek. My second time recording was I was spreading false information. So I wanted to get it perfect for YouTube. I did go ahead and sell this Tyreek Hill earlier today, and I used Andre Johnson in my slot instead, and that was a bad idea. The reason I sold Tyreek Hill was because he was getting dominated. Whenever he gets pressed, Tyreek Hill just can't get off the press. So I went ahead and used Andre Johnson, thinking he's stronger. Has more. He weighs more. He's more physical. He's taller, stronger, and that just wasn't the case. I mean, I don't know what it is about. Maybe they just nerfed me. Maybe they nerfed my play, but. Andre Johnson wasn't working out either, so I just went ahead and picked Tyreek back up. Just because if he ever does get a clean release, he's gone. If he slips through the safety and the corner and gets that seam, he's gone. So yeah, that's it right there. And then obviously, I was gonna do Dallas Seattle because I already had the whole Seattle team. But we always have that possibility of getting Bo Jackson for the 50 program, and then also Marcus Allen is another possibility. But then there's also Marshall Falk, who could be a receiving back Raider. So that's definitely a reason to go Las Vegas right there. Not to mention also Jerry Rice and Randy Moss. So if you guys watch my ebook video, you guys know how much I love Chris Cooley. He has 91 speed. He has really good run block. He has 91 trucks, so he could do it all. You can put him at fullback. You can put him at tight end. Really good card right there. And then obviously Josh Allen, the best quarterback in the game. Him and Brett Favre top two. Uh, it's 1A and 1B. It's just who you choose. Brett Favre has a slightly quicker release, and Josh Allen has +8 speed on him. So it's 1A and 1B. You can't go wrong using those two, but those are definitely the top two quarterbacks in the game because they get the ball from point A to point B, really fast. But a whole bunch of backup Dallas Cowboys for my linemen. I was gonna use the Stitch comp, but the way the chemistries fell into place, I was able to get 25 Raiders without getting rid of my starting left tackle. Same with Walter Jones. No need to get rid of him right there. And then yeah, I have Darren Waller on my tight end. Now, obviously, getting rid of Seattle, the bread and butter of that team was Cam Chancellor. And even though Cam Chancellor was a 98 overall, and though he did get quite a few fumbles, I mean, he was only at 93 speed. He could get picks if he gets to the ball, but he actually had to get to the ball. And with 93 speed, When you put him into a purple and you shade outside, he still actually has to get there, and he just wasn't able to do that consistently. So this Pat Watkins though is a completely different story. 95 speed, he's 6'5", and then paired with Taylor Mays, who's 94 speed, also 6'3". So two of the best users in the game fit on the same team. So definitely really excited about that. And then I was thinking that I wasn't going to be able to have all four of these guys starting at the safety position because I was going to use three free safeties. I was going to use Cliff Harris, Ronnie Law, and Pat Watkins. Now I thought I was going to have to use Ronnie Law as my slot corner, but it turns out that Pat Watkins' secondary position, he is able to get strong safety. So really cool right there. Obviously, Night Train Lane doesn't fit on this team, but he's just one of those cards that's really hard to get rid of, just because in the slot he has good height. He has 99 man coverage, really good block shed, really good hit power. So he's amazing versus the run. Not only that, but with that block shed and that hit power, he blows up the RPO screens, the RPO bubbles, things like that. And whenever I double Mabel and I put him into a 5 yard hard flat, he always breaks. If there's a hitch in the middle of the field, he'll always dive, back in for those 5 yards and swat the ball or even get the pick. So Night Train Lane is one of those cards that whatever team I run, he's most likely always going to be on that team just because he is really versatile. Now Leroy Selman obviously doesn't fit on this team, but I had no need for Dwight Freeney anymore because I got rid of Seattle. But Leroy Selman is a really good card. Also, I have the combo that I like to run, which is Relentless paired up with Double or Nothing. Obviously, you guys see his 94 power move, 94 block shed, 88 speed, 6'3". So really good card right there. Once he gets his X Factor, if both him and Freeney, both him and Peppers get their X Factor, it's pretty much GG. You're not gonna have any time. And I do have two AP to work with, so I might put indoor baller on them. So all they'll need to do is just get one sack or one tackle for loss, and they're gonna be lighting up. So I might go ahead and do that now. Don't do the same mistake I did. I already had 26 Raiders. Obviously, I just took one out. I slid in Walter Jones. I did have a backup Raider right here, which I already had 25 Raiders, and then adding Warren Sapp, I had 26. Now, the only reason I bought Warren Sapp, his power up was 325k, his 50 card was 140k, and I wouldn't mind, paying that 400 and whatever k because look at his stats. I mean, 96 tackle, 94 block shed, 92 power move, and 91 finesse. The 91 and 92 finesse, there's no threshold difference between 91 and 92, so it's the same thing, literally. So, really good strength, 80 speed, which is really good. Now, I thought he was going to be able to get defensive rally. So, come to my surprise, I used all those coins. I powered him all the way up just to find out he can't get defensive rally. So, that was unfortunate right there. But, I still kept him just because he is the best D tackle in the game. There's no 94 or 95 overall D tackles out just yet besides Glover. And then, obviously, a powered up Warren Sapp. But, besides that, really unfortunate right there. I don't recommend unless you really love Warren Sapp, unless he's one of your favorite players. I mean, hey, go ahead, but or unless you just have the coins, go for it. But really unfortunate right there. But that's a theme team right there. I didn't power up Jalen Smith because my linebackers never see the field. They don't jump. They never jump. They don't jump. So unless you have Lurker on Sam Mills, then linebackers should never see your field. With Sam Mills being that one exception. Also, it's Ted Hendricks. If I ever do need a fifth rusher, he's the guy. He's also really good. He's one of those guys that actually, is really viable versus the pass and the run, just because he could get run pressure and he could rush the passer. So yeah. Besides that, all backup Dallas Cowboys. If you guys want to screenshot any of that, obviously 99 overall Charles Woodson right here. I'll show you guys the stats really quick. I'm trying to keep this video as quick as I can, so I'll probably just end the video right here. 97 speed, 99 man, 95 zone. The only other change I made, my kicker, I changed him from Seattle to Las Vegas Chem. Now, since my goal is to end the video at 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick theme team, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with